Is this thing on? Hello, guys. What's up? My name is Robro, but you might know me better as Obama Excuses. And if you don't know me, I've been part of the Blox community a very long time. I have won tournaments, and I've been playing the game for about 5 years. 5 years at this point. Damn. And yeah, so I'm very passionate about the game, and I'm hoping I could share that passion and hopefully help the game grow and be the best game it could be. So if you're interested in that, boom, this is your channel. And what will my videos be about? Of course, anything about the game. I want to help new players, make some guides for them, improve people's decks, and also have guides on each of the 4 individual colors, and my own personal deck brews, of course. The Obama Excuses classic deck brews. I got you with that, guys. And yeah, but for today, there's a tournament today, actually, the 10th anniversary tournament. Happy 10th anniversary, BC. And yeah, NINJAS won. I don't think that anyone's surprised, but NINJAS won the tournament. And yeah, they might be too good, guys. I don't know, but they might be too good. So yeah, I'm gonna show a few games with NINJAS and show you what they're all about. So got a match here. Robro Bros. Kind enough to fight me with NINJAS, And yeah, we're playing the Tournament NINJAS deck that's been running around. So yeah, you're gonna see what makes this really strong, because we always say there's a OP deck, right? But people who haven't played the game in a while or just haven't played the archetype are not gonna know why it's good. So that's why it's good to put this in history. And yeah, so it mainly comes down to the Grandmaster Dojo, and you can only cast it if you got 2 more ninja cards in base plate. And for the rest of the game, all your fighters have haste. So when you think of it like that, you could really start to think how strong this could be. So yeah, you just really want to discard into this and do plays like that. So it really does depend on what your hand is. So since I got Fruit Ninja, I'm probably just gonna discard this and then do some Fruit Ninja combos with Brick Seeker, and you'll see what that is gonna lead to. And we'll just kill his Happy Clown. No cards for him, and then we return. Oh my god. See, this deck, you need to have... You kind of need to be locked in, like that. I didn't even mean to return my card, but the funny thing is, it doesn't even matter because all your fighters legit have haste. So the only downside you're getting is your fighter not genning. And yeah, it's just really strong. Ooh, and Disenfranchise. This has another whole part of the deck. Whole other synergies with Infinite Flames and Frost. Which just lead to some shenanigans, And yeah, even at simple plays, very simple plays, you're just playing cards. And all of them having haste just makes this all be real. And yeah, I'm gonna spread the power just a little bit. And see, this is another mechanic of the terrain. You could return one of your fighters just whenever you want. So it's free value engine if need be. But I'm not gonna do that, We don't gotta do that now. And yeah, you could see just giving all your fighters haste for the rest of the game is gonna be pretty good. Let's see what he does. Brickseeker too. This card gives another just dynamic to the deck. It animates your terrain, and it happens to be that the terrain of the ninjas is also really, really good. Hopefully, I'll get to show that. Okay, he's doing things. He's doing stuff. This is also discardable, by the way, if you need to do that. So, I could just drop this, you know, or I could disenfranchise, discard white, then play what I get here. But it's just a question of, do I want to animate it then play this again? I think I'll do this. I'll do this. And then I could play Fruit Ninja. Yeah, I'll do this. So, boom. We'll take you. And we'll take you. And then we could discard boom. Say bye ninja. Boom. Buff and power. Easy. And yeah, we could lock that and just rush down this Raven Shield. Cards like this with 0 power are going to be so bad against this deck. Because you're hitting them for free, essentially. With the terrain, it's free. Like, it's very, very, very simple. But also also it got some nuances, this deck, so it doesn't really play itself. You kind of got to lock in a little bit. And I am by no means ninja expert, but yeah, you could kind of get to see why it's a bit too good. So if I really wanted, I could just get crowd's favor. So I'll just do that for the fun of it. And yeah, what all these cards do, right? Animating the terrain. You have the terrain here. This can't be countered, so you just get free attacks, and whenever you cast another ninja fighter, you just summon a copy of it. So just another thing this deck has, with the terrain obviously being overpowered. And for sake of, I don't think robbers, they gotta run MCH, but just for the sake of it, I will do this. Because you never know. You never know. You know, he's playing Rainbow. Maybe he got it from Happy Clown. Who knows? But he seems to just be playing guys. And when you're on a state like this, and all your fighters are still getting haste, your fighters are being duplicated, like, it's just you can't really fail. Like, and yeah, make sure to attack with this because this can't be countered. So boom, free attacks. This archetype is just full of like free anything, bro. Like, you could just like freestyle it. There's a lot of like room for doing what you want. Expression, I suppose, you know. And yeah, let's see if he could play a big guy here. He's gonna go into a big little rainbow. Got Beast Breaker, maybe? No, not Beast Breaker. He can't have that. Okay, close enough. And the deck also has this card, which is a really good red blue top end. So why not add it to the deck, you know? And Samurai Shock just being an underrated card on its own right. So yeah, and I could have just also been summoning just more ninjas with this, but I was being passive, you know. And yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna do one more game. And thanks to Robro again, thank you. I'm not sure anyone would voluntarily want to buy ninjas, but Robro is chill like that. So, and I'm glad we got to get disenfranchised this game. Because it has a whole new dynamic to the deck where discarding Infinite Flames and then gaining from Disenfranchise just gives you a really overpowered line of cards. Dark Side of the Moon allows you to search for these cards, the Infinite Frost and this another Disenfranchise. So it's pretty good. We are going to be able to play this on curve actually. So discard this ninja. Boom. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this on curve actually. Yeah, because we need a blue, but then we need this in the base plate. But in reality, there's no rush. Truly. So I actually got a play. I got an interesting play. I could just discard red. Then, yeah, that seems good. I'll discard a red. And then play this. The question is, what do I discard? I could also just make that big, but it's debatable. Yeah, I'll discard. I think I want ninjas, I guess. Unless I wanted to get 2 in the base plate for my terrain. But yeah, you could actually put this in the base. I could put this in the base plate, then get it back actually. So I do think I'll do that. I could take you, and I could take you. And what this is just gonna give me free stuff, essentially. So right now, how this is playing, not really how you would expect a ninja deck to play. This just has a whole different nuance to it. And yeah, we're gonna be able to do 2 disenfranchise. And since we're not running many actions, we're just able to tutor Infinite Frost as well, very easy. Even without giving all of our fighters like haste and stuff, we just still have insane value due to this combo. So, I'm gonna wait till I get both of them in base plate, I think. So I'm gonna just search right now. Could do it now actually, because we got 2. Like, why not? It doesn't hurt. Now we got a lot of random stuff here. Draw more cards. Very, very good. Very nice. And yeah, now we just got a full hand of pretty good things here. Double fruit ninja is obviously also very strong. And let's see. Put this in the base plate. I'll play this. Yeah, let's just draw. Why not? Cool. Do this. Let's just play. I'm just playing cards, you know. Sometimes it really don't gotta be that serious. You just gotta play cards. Let's give it a U. It's a cool one-off in this deck, you know. And literally all of our draws in our deck could be pretty good. But not really this, but it doesn't matter because we're just very far ahead. We have all these random cards. And yeah. I think I'll discard Fruit Ninja because I can make it even bigger, I guess. So yeah, here's the fun of Disenfranchise. You could target your own guy, too. You could give yourself stuff. So yeah, as you can see, this is what I like to call free shit. It's just playing. You're doing your own thing, playing a bunch of cards. Like, it's a little bit nonsense right now. I feel like we could just discard that because we don't even need our hand to be filled. For the sake of Happy Clown, I don't even need a Moon Leak. Let's just give ourselves Rage, yeah. So now we have Rage. Lots of freestyle in this deck. If he has Happy Clown, yeah, enjoy that Happy Clown. You'll mill 1 card. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't blame that. So yeah, ninjas, they just kind of do what they want. Free value, haste every game. Even if the games you don't get haste, you get just free value. And yeah, it's quite the strong one. So yeah, I'm glad I got to show both sides of the deck, you know. So yeah, we'll wrap it up here. That's about it. As we can tell, ninjas are broken. So yeah, hopefully they'll get nerfed. I'm pretty sure they will. So we won't have to worry about that. But yeah, big things to come. You know, I'm still navigating through everything. You know, this new setup and stuff. So yeah, once I learn how to do even better, I'll do even better content for y'all. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you later.